from Mexico, Saúl. And now, ladies and gentlemen, live May 13th, and the motion picture Hands of Stone, the true story of Roberto. Introducing to you first, King Khan! Saúl Canelo Alvarez!
Okay, gentlemen, chunks are okay on both sides. Anything landing on the belt, and what I say, you must obey. Good luck to both of you. Touch him up in his wedding.
He's looking to front round.
Round one begins. Hard right hand by Khan, following the jab. And immediately, you see the
They have to let the bigger guy know that they're in there with a real fighter.
And Khan is trying to do that right now.
Yeah, he did it right away with that. But the problem is now that he also has to prove that he can absorb one.
Canelo is a measured, patient fighter. There's part of his bread and butter and digs it in. Just missing with a right cross across the top. Hard left hook.
When did he get caught with the hook? When he led. Canelo is a natural counterpuncher.
Crowd oohs and ahs as again Canelo. Khan once again flashing his hand speed and combination. So far, I think Khan's trainer Virgil Hunter is going to like this first round. An excellent first round. And from a
Tell me something. Yeah. You see everything, huh?
Big, big. Feint and get caught by that hook right hand. Beautiful straight right hand right on the face of Canelo. Something that he's definitely not used to having.
This is when Amir's movement has to be purposeful.
Fights his way out of the corner with hand speed.
Rather, they can pay for misses like that.
Yeah, because
Another 1-2 that lands for Amir.
hurt him with that shot, or got his attention with that shot in the first round.
Canelo landed a right hand to the body, missed with the left hook.
Or throws more than 2 punches at a time, and it gives Canelo the chance to counter.
He should only pot shot Canelo until about the punch between the second and third punch.
Terrific fight so far in terms of tactics, speed, and skill. The ring, he seems to have quicker hands than feet.
The question now is, when or if Alvarez's power...
How are you feeling? Good? Here we see Canelo finally catch Khan with a beautiful left hook. Looked down and came up, and Khan took that shot well and actually landed a little cross jab of his own.
Letterman agreeing with us, as you see, giving the first 2 rounds to the British star.
Before rehearsals, Jim.
My prediction is he hurts Alvarez. I would tell him focus on the body for the first...
Kind of seek and destroy, left hook to the body kind of fighters that he's already fallen Canelo into the kind of fight that Amir Khan wanted. Where you round say, Canelo may be down in this fight. Does he have the
Virgil Hunter, who is Amir Khan's trainer, and listen as he gives instructions. Virgil yells, point, point. Either of you guys know what that means?
Could be talking about the pivot, pointing with the left, point to the left, point to the right, keep him out of position. Don't allow him to set up an attack straight ahead.
Bothered Canelo from where I'm sitting.
I make Khan the winner of the 3rd round.
Breathe. And he keep the prevent out, okay? That lead hand and that angle.
Good right hand, Khan over the top. Good body shot.
That was the right counterpunch for Alvarez.
That was a devastating right hook. He remains in position to counter like that when he avoids.
How much is he feeling those punches to the body?
That and Alvarez came out to use his jab against the kid we saw tonight.
David Lemieux.
Yes.
Doing a much better job of cutting off the ring here in the 4th than had been the case.
What do you think? Feeling good? Huh? You got a lot of energy, huh?
See the classic power shot by Canelo that beautiful right hard body shot right there. Hard punch to the body. Quick guy, one jab, step off the counter, and 1, 2, 3 punches with that quick hand speed before Canelo can get.
And Triple G, if he's hoping for...
Almost nobody has conjured the question of whether Amir
Khan... be a pivotal round to me strategically.
Hard punch by Canelo.
Is able to
throw 3 or 4 punches to land that 3rd, 4th, or 5th punch.
From out in the rural areas.
Because he won't beat Khan like this.
Good right to the body from Khan, now forced to acknowledge those Canelo shots.
He's having more and more difficulty as Khan does a better job of cutting off the ring. Or excuse me, Canelo does a better job of cutting.
Ya lo empezaste a agarrar más.
See, he started to catch him more.
A beautiful left hook, and it looked like Khan might have been hurting, but it's just the way he is. His movement, so I don't think he's really hurt. And here you see a beautiful body shot right to the body by Canelo. Those are the shots that Canelo...
So at least on Harold's unofficial scorecard, Canelo Alvarez inching. Amir Khan fighting above the 145. Hard body shot with the right hand by
the left hook and the right body shot landed.
Less and less physical space between himself and Khan. And what a display of hand speed by Khan there. The jab upstairs landing with frequency.
Not just that the body shot is cumulative effect, and I think we're starting to see it.
The body shots, as well as taking away his energy, and everybody... Alvarez is the first one there with that shot.
He did.
The danger from a shot like that is not that his head smacks off the canvas.
The world want to see Canelo do that against Golovkin.
And not to disregard, but that was a really good fight.
Very good.
Khan is awake. Look at how it happened, Roy.
Yeah, you see Khan just sitting there, threw that jab, not ready. He gave him a feint. Khan was not ready for the feint, and the overhand right caught him because he had held him with the feint. Right here, feinted the jab. He didn't want to hit the jab, just feinted him to get close enough and close the door with the kitchen sink. And that's how you put a guy, exactly, same exact shot, just against a right-hander instead of a left-hander this time.
That he had wrecked Khan with that shot, and he was immediately no more of that consternation that you saw realizes before their eyes. Virgil Hunter with his fighter. With the particulars on the knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the encore already.
Alvarez lands 16 more total punches, throws 4 more, lands at a high up to the ring.
You invited him to the ring?
Look at how it happened, Roy.
Yeah, you see Khan just sitting there, threw that jab, not ready. He gave him a feint. Khan was not ready for the feint, and the overhand right caught him because he had held him with the feint. Right here, feinted the jab. He didn't want to hit the jab, just feinted him to get close enough and close the door with the kitchen sink. And that's how you put a guy, exactly, same exact shot, just against a right-hander instead of a left-hander this time.
That he had wrecked Khan with that shot, and he was immediately ringside with Roy Jones, and Roy